Welcome back, everybody. Hope you all were sticking around from the last game where the Bantam A's put a hurting on the Sasquatch Hockey STL squad. By a final of 7-1, we'll see if the Double A's can make it a three-peat for the day, as they will take on the Chesterfield Falcons 16U squad fresh into the tournament. Originally had scheduled a Spartans hockey team. Not sure where they were from or who they were, but dropped out at the last second. Chesterfield delayed entry, so Top Gun will take them on here on a Friday night here in the NHL Rink. Game number 3 of 3 for the day for Top Gun. Pee-wees won 3-1 in their first tilt. And we just concluded with the Bantam A squad finishing off Sasquatch in a convincing fashion in what was a very fun game, even if it took a little bit longer than we thought it might. Moved along pretty well, a lot of offense, a few penalties, but a lot of good fun. We'll see how the Double A squad does, playing up in the 16U, kind of a B division, as we've been told, though unsure being 16U what the Chesterfield squad holds as far as talent and ability. They are definitely big. Oh, there's a few big kids of our own here on the Top Gun side as well. Last match of the evening. We'll get things going again tomorrow morning, 11:30 at All-American. The Pee-wees will take on Sasquatch Hockey STL. Bantam A's will be at the Ice Zone at 2:30, taking on St. Peter's. And then the Double A's here at Centene over in the Player Rink across the hallway there at 4:20 against the Wolfpack. Got a peek of them between these games. They are another big group of hockey players, so another good contest for the Bantam Double A's tomorrow. Action continues at 6:45. The Ice Dragons and the Top Gun Pee-wees over in the Player Rink, and then we'll stay there once more. 8 o'clock matchup of the Bantam A's versus the Southern Illinois IceHawks Black Ops Spring Squad before we shoot over very quickly to the USA Rink across the hall and through the locker rooms here. 9:05 puck drop for the Double A's against the Midwest Jets. After all is said and done there, we'll know what's going on as far as Sunday goes, and we'll let you know there. Double A squad will take precedent as far as airing games goes, but everything works out all right. All three teams could be in the championships. That would be ideal and would allow us to air all three as they're back-to-back, just about back-to-back-to-back at the Ice Zone tomorrow, or excuse me, Sunday. Otherwise, it'll kind of be all over the place. Top Gun's going to send out big Hunter Duncan to center the first line. He'll have Alex Felker on his left wing. Carter McHatton on the right side. Nolan Moore and Nolan McKinney on defense. Declan Cope gets a start in net. The first shot comes in from Chesterfield, goes high and wide as they win the draw. McKinney on the ice in the corner, can't find the puck now. Gets up, gets it, trying to get it to McHatton. Trying to drop it back for Duncan. That one picked off by Chesterfield. Now peeled away by McKinney. Leaves it in the circle. That shot wide off the boards, and now checked in are the Top Gunners. Chesterfield using the size to their advantage. Might be a little shell shock, and now Moore trying to put one in. This shot goes wide, never gets to the net. A couple big shots from Chesterfield haven't been on target at all. Top Gun just trying to get out of their own end. They're trying to hit Alex Felker. That pass too far for him. That'll be icing on Top Gun. As we had a late start on the clock there, so about 20 seconds of free hockey and 13:31 left here in the first. Top Gun will switch it up. Wigton out at center. Along with Bernadette Costello, Petker, and Cole Cleat. One again by Chesterfield. Top Gun able to clear. And as Warner picks it up. Trying to put it back in. That one tipped out by Costello. Renderneck at center. Trying to put the pressure on. Chesterfield turns around, brings it back in. It's a spin move around. Pecker backhands it far side. No one there. Chesterfield all alone. They steal it. Now Costello puts that one off the board but can't clear it. Held it on the point by Chesterfield. Back down low. Pecker trying to wrap it around. Warner holds it in at the point as he gets dumped at the point by Wigton. And now this shot somehow deflects. Trying to live stream again here as we run into a little bit of connection issues. See if we can kill off, get us all back online. Top Gun able to clear it away. Back in. Chesterfield threatening. Wittenberg on the ice, can't stand it. Another save there by Cope. Top Gun just trying to get it out of the zone. They do. They wave off the icing. Williams down low, can't hold it in. Comes back up. Chesterfield able to get it out to center. At center, bouncing back and forth. Top Gun brings it in. Shot, score! Duncan able to bury in the back of the net for Top Gun. They'll make it 1-0. .11:02 to go here. And this one, as we may have some major issues going on here with the connectivity of everything. Can't get anything to go here. Might have to start this one all over again. Sorry, everybody, had a little technical difficulty. Everything kind of glitched out. Top Gun was able to get the goal from Hunter Duncan. Made it 1-0. They threatened here again as McCatton down low. Sorry, hopefully we got that recorded. I know it was recording at the same time. We had a signal drop out on the Wi-Fi, and then everything locked up. Nothing was feeding. So hopefully this is all getting through here now. If not, we'll have it up later on after we're able to connect. Charlie Henry in now. Takes a shot. That one deflects off Warner's stick. Goes high and wide. Far side. 9 minutes left here in the first period. Now we're going to get a stop here as Top Gun's going to get called for a penalty. as they're going to give it to Alex Felker. So to the kill go Top Gun. 2 minutes here with 9:02 to go here in the first period. And Chesterfield looked to tie it back up as Top Gun unable to find the puck off the faceoff. Down low, Wigton. Able to steal it away. Nolan Moore brings it up and out of the zone. Cross center ice, backhands it in past Nolan. Rinderneck charges in, chases him into the corner far side. Stolen at the point by Wigton. Tried to make a move around. Nifty little move between the legs of Nolan. Able to steal it back far corner. All alone in front on the backhand. Tries to take a shot on. Rolls off the toe of his stick. Can't get much on it. It goes wide. McKinney, far side. Tips it in down low once again. Wigton was heading back to the point. Rinderneck, the only one down there. As Colin can't keep it in. Now gets out towards center. Tip to heaven out. Moore fans on it. Comes back in. Cope able to make the save. Shoots it out far side. Keep it in to the slot. Picked off there by Moore. He's able to clear it away. This will go the length, but missed the net. They're going to say no icing on that. Say they touched it. I don't know how that doesn't qualify, but we'll let it go. Chesterfield wraps around backside. Wittenberg avoids a check from Nolan. Tipped it ahead. Rinderneck gets it back. Far circle. Takes a shot. That one deflects and goes high over the net. Took a half second too long. Now loose in front. No one there. Pecker able to poke that one away and dumps the man at the blue line. As Bridgman able to pick it up. Gets it back from Pecker. Bad turnover there. Top of the zone. Wittenberg back on the back check. Able to pick it up. Pecker forces him out wide, but they can't get it out. Get it right into the slot. Oh, somehow Duck makes the save with a stick from his back. Puts the stick in the air, gets a blade on it. I don't know how he made the save, but somehow keeps it out. Oh, what a save from Declan Cope. Oh, it was total luck, but I'll take it. I'll take it every day of the week. Far side in the corner. Boy, they had him dead to rights on his back. Duck somehow able to get up and put a stick on it, keep it out of the net. Keeps a 1-0 Top Gun. Wow. Wittenberg, far side, puts a soft hit in, trying to steal the puck away to get it back into the slot. Pecker able to tip that one away. Bridgman gives it up to Cleat as he goes off for the change. Cleat able to put it in down low for Top Gun. Puts a body on the man into the wall. Felker there can't gain the puck. Now cross ice, Chesterfield brings it out. Moore trying to poke it away, misses. They bring it in behind him. Near side. A couple moves to get around Nolan down into the corner. Trying to center it up. Duck puts a stick on it. Now Williams able to get it over near side. They'll put that to length. Schmittling picks it up behind the Chesterfield net looking for help. Got Williams out front. Stick gets it up top of the zone. A little bit too hard. Shot on. That one's on. Loose and out covered. Top Gun just that close to making it 2-0. 5:59 to go in the first period. Williams takes that shot, goes high over the net. Moore. Top Gun puts it down low. Not much work. Costello leans on the man but can't keep it in. It'll squirt free. Moore will chase it into his own end. 5.5 to go in the first. Can't get it clear. Duncan, far side. Can't find the puck. Now it does, but can't clear it. Held in on the point. Shot in. Saved there from Cope. Costello will pick it up near side. Mason off the boards and out behind Williams. I'll clear out the center. Werner trying to go cross ice. Schmittling goes far side, puts a body on. Now Wigton able to pick it up. Gets it to Williams. He'll dump it back for Moore. Back to Williams. Dillon up ahead, intended for Wigton. That one tipped by Dittmar at the blue line. Now this one goes off of Moore, as he gets off the ice, they let it go. Could have had him for too many. Instead, they let him be. Schmetling able to steal it away behind his own net. Cross ice in front, dangerous play. It goes off a player and out far side. Shoot it back in, delayed offside. They'll let it go. Williams picks up behind his own net. Thought about shooting up. Kept it. Got it to Hubner. He crosses center, puts it in for Top Gun. Down low. Now we're going to have a stop and play as a player down sitting on the ice. Safety play there, and they'll blow that dead as that. As Benton Hubner went down on top of the puck, they'll get a face off here in the circle. Wigton to the dot for Top Gun. Now we're going to get a question from the coaches about face off coming out of the zone. That's probably the right call, as it was a Top Gun player down on the puck. Bring it to the neutral zone there. Wigton wins it ahead for Hubner. Can't quite control. Rizzuto brings it up far side. Trying to move it ahead on the far boards. Gets it ahead. Man, they bring it across center. No choice but to dump it in. Just wide. Duck comes over, covers it up. As he wants no part of what was just about to happen. They'll cover things and get a restart to his left side. Wigton back to the dot for Top Gun. By the gunner, back in. Now Henry swings and misses. Rizzuto picks it up. Captain shoots it cross ice. That one comes out. Oh, they let it go. That was clearly off. They let it come back in. Henry steps up near side, trying to get it past Nolan. Now Wigton steps up, misses the puck. Still loose near center. Now trickles back into the Top Gun zone. 3:44 to go. Wigton has it. Moving it ahead for Henry. Can't quite get there. A little too far. He'll turn around and go for the change. Chesterfield with 3.5 down a goal. Bridgman peels this one off in the neutral zone. Has to wait for Wittenberg to tag up. Does. Felker gets dumped inside the zone. Chesterfield brings it back the other way. Rizzuto bumped off by Moore down into the corner. Chesterfield looking to center. Too far for everyone. Wittenberg can't catch it. Felker does, excuse me. Alex flips this one cross ice, intended for McKinney. Off his stick, bounces down. Chesterfield will pick it up. Double teamed in the circle. Nobody can pick it. McKinney can't grab him, and now here they come 3-on-2. Chesterfield into the zone. They'll drag it. Top of the slot shot. Stick save there from Ducks. It goes off the glass high side. Wittenberg able to tip it out of the zone, but not very far. Into the neutral zone. Finally hits somebody there. Moore able to get it up to Wittenberg again. He can't handle it to bring it in. Comes back to center. McCat tips that in. Top Gun goes to change. They're going to try to catch him. Top Gun's got to hurry. They do. Duncan, Cleat, Costello back onto the ice, along with Moore on defense. McCatton stays out in front. Big body smash behind the net. That shot goes wide. Duck tried to get a piece of it. It's out past his outstretched glove. Now Moore has it near side. Off the glass, past Cleat. Actually goes off his back. And Duncan will pick it up and throw it in. Right out in front. Ooh, off the goalie skate. Didn't see it. Thought he went behind. I think he thought it went behind the net. Off his skate. Costello backs up from the point. Chesterfield goes to bring it out across center ice. Duncan reaches around trying to poke it away. Costello forces him out wide. Good job there from Mace. Good defense. Shot in off of Rinderneck's skate. Still bouncing. Pecker has it. Rips it around near side for Cleat. It's a body. They hold it in on the point. Skate into the slot. Dish it off to the near circle. Shot on. Pad save there from Duck. Still loose in the circle. Comes back to the slot. And Rinderneck will keep it. Collin brings it up and out to the far side. Across the center ice and dumps it in. He'll chase it himself along with Cleat. Minute 20 to go here in the first period. Top Gun with a 1-0 lead. Costello from the point takes a shot on. That one high. As that got through traffic. Pecker far side. Tips it, leaves it for Wigton. Turns around, avoids a check to take another, but fights it off. Takes it down low, puts on the brakes. Dips it back out, top of the zone. Pecker skates top, shot on. That one well wide. They dish it back to Costello. Off the glass, down low for Cleat. Over to Wigton, far side under a minute, 45 seconds to go. Trying to get it back to Pecker. He's backing up out of the zone. That's going to be offside. Top gun clears. Cleat comes back as Pecker gets dumped in front of the Chesterfield bench. Karasik gets it ahead to Strauss. Good defense there by Top Gun. Wigton has it. Brings it across center. Shot in. Glove save. Drop it down 23 seconds to go here in the first. Williams pressuring in. Here comes Chesterfield. Werner, head of steam, cross center ice. He'll bring it in himself into the circle. Shot on. Pad save there from Duck. He'll bring it in, cover things up, and that'll stop play with a $1:10 to go. 12 seconds. I don't know how that happened. Oop. I know exactly how that happened. I hit the minute instead of the second, or instead of the pause. All right, 12 seconds to go here in the first period. Face off one by Chesterfield. Werner takes a shot in off of Williams. 8 seconds. Still got time. They're going to try and put one on. That for Zapolsky. Too far. 2 seconds to go. They tie him up. Wittenberg has him down low, and that'll do it for the first period. And for the third game in a row, Top Gun's going to take a lead into the second. They're up 1-0. Try to hook up a battery here for everybody. Sorry about the whoa. Whoa. Oh, may not work here, guys. I'm trying to get this thing to charge. I have to just hold it here while this thing charges up a little bit. We are right at about 15%, so trial and error here on this one here today, so it's going to be a little shaky here as we go through the rest of this one. Second period underway as Williams is going to get charged with a trip right here right off the bat. Chesterfield has it shot on, saved there from Duck, and that'll stop things. And 14:47, Top Gun back to the kill as Williams goes in for the tripping minor. Win this one back side there. Sorry, y'all. Chesterfield takes another shot. That one goes off wide. So now down the length of the ice from Top Gun, right on net. We'll kill off a couple seconds. Still $1:34 to go in the penalty to Williams. Hubner, Costello, Duncan, and Moore out for the kill. Chesterfield trying to move it up. Trying to make something happen here on the power play. Moore back picks it up behind his own net, wraps it around far side, intended for Duncan. Chesterfield will hold it into the center in front. Shot deflected by Cope off the glass behind him. In front again, the shoot and score. It was a matter of time there. Power play goal for the Falcons, and that'll tie things up at 1. 12:44 to go here in the second period. Wigton, Hubner, and Henry up front for Top Gun on the restart. In front, another shot. That one was saved there from Cope. This one squirts free, goes down the length to the goaltender. Henry puts a body on. Top Gun just trying to keep it in. Intermission may have been detrimental. They were flying towards the end of that first period. Wigton flips that one into the zone down low. Chesterfield going to go bring it out to the blue line. Dump down low. McKinney behind the Hawks net. Going to tip it. Odd angle shot. That one goes wide to the far side. Nolan. Bumped off there by Henry. Puck still laying top of the circle. Wigton comes in to help out. He can't clear it away from the blue line. Shot in. That one off of Bridgman. Trying to gain control behind the net and get it out far side. Chesterfield shoots that one high off the glass, but stays in for Chesty. Down low, in front, no one there. Wigton flips it high towards center ice, and that'll trickle into the zone. McCatton will chase him in on Nolan. Gets a stick on it. Drops into the slot. Bouncing puck picked up by Duncan. Shot on. Save by McAdams. Now another one tipped forward. We'll cover that one and stop things. Whoop. With 11:02 to play. We'll try to remount here for a second. Give me just a second here, folks. Chesterfield wins it, gets it back down into the Hawks in. They recover. Yeah, Belker. Too far for him. Comes back out to the neutral zone. McCatton can't get it as Rizzuto brings it in down low. Bumped off there by Moore. Duncan there to pick it up. Gets it up to Felker, far side, trying to get it out of the zone. Duncan able to get a stick on it. Knocks it down to the neutral zone. Brings it in. Top side shot on. Shot and save. And that'll stop things with 10:25. Wittenberg to the dot for Top Gun with Cleat and Brendernick. Wins it back to Costello, but can't get a shot off. Pecker able to pick it up the point, flip it back down low for Cole Cleat. Cole picks it up there, trying to center it up for Wittenberg off a skate. Chesterfield able to get it back. Up off Rizzuto, skating into the zone, and all alone against Pecker. Brexton forced them out wide, but they get it right into the slot all alone. Turned around, shot, good save there from Duck. As Wittenberg able to get it back. Get the top of the zone for Cleat, a little bit behind him. Able to bring it out as Rizzuto resets and Chesterfield back on side. Try to gain control again at center. Have to bring it back in their own end. Now they regroup and go to bring it up far side. Cleat caught a little off balance. They get around it, looking for the center. Puts that one off of Costello. Mason gets it, wraps it around the glass. McGee holds it in on the point. To a brother, shot in, another pad save there from Duck. Ducky's been big already. This has been a tight one. Top Gun took a 1-0 lead in the first. Chesterfield scores on the power play here in the second, and that's where we stand. 9 minutes to go. And Strauss comes in, gets peeled off by Bridgman. He'll stop and reset behind his own net, brings it up near side, gives it up to Colin Rindernick, who tries to give it back to Bridgman. Good stick there by Strauss, breaks it away. Now he gets it back. Strauss brings it in alone, top side. He and Costello collide. Schmittling comes in to help out. Bridgman takes it, clears it away to McGee. Picked up there by Schmittling. Colin comes in one-on-one, tries to take a shot, gets it back. Backhand attempt in front. Wigton had her too late, can't quite get there. Tried to center it, no one there. His Top Gun's changing. Williams takes a swat, can't quite get there. Bring it back in. Schmittling forces them out wide. Moore down low, ties them up. Wigton able to get a piece but can't clear it away. Sitting top of his own, Chesterfield puts it back in near side. Bridgman to the corner. McGee takes a shot on, good save there from Duck. Swatted away by Moore. This will be icing if it makes it. They're going to wave it off as McGee peels off and goes for the change. It settles in the circle. Williams on his tail, try to tie him up. Takes him down just a bit. They let it go. No, they're going to call it. They're going to call Williams for a hook or a hold. I don't know how. Good shot and save there by Duck. Hawks, or excuse me, did it again. Top Gun going to go back to the killed. Williams is going to go to the box for a hook. Hook or hold, one of the two. Let's see what they call. They're going to call him for a trip, so neither one. Power play coming for Chesterfield. As Dillon made a physical play, but see if Top Gun can kill off this one. Duncan, Henry, Moore, and McKinney out for the kill. Puck still loose in the Top Gun end. From the point, they flip it back in down low. Out past Moore. Wrapping around back again. Too far for the point. They have to reset. Chesterfield's got it clear. They do. Henry peeks it off at the blue line. Gets it to Duncan. Comes in. Top of the circle shot. Now with the glove save by McAdams. Duncan down low, tries to get a little bit physical. Now McKinney. And we're going to have icing on Chesterfield. They don't like the call. 7:07, 1:17 to go in the kill for Top Gun. They'll leave Petker, Henry, Duncan, and Costello out. Chesterfield will make the change. Duncan to the dot. Wins the draw, but Petker gets hooked off, and that'll even things up as they're going to call it for a trip. Karasik doesn't like it, throws a stick against the boards. And we'll get a little 4-on-4 hockey going right here with 7:03 to go. Minute 14, a 4-on-4. Then Top Gun will have their first power play of the game. Wittenberg, Petker, Costello, and Huebner out for the 4-on-4. One by Chesterfield. Going to move up. Costello gets in the way a little bit. They let it go. Could have been interference, but Huebner will take it. He shoots at the length. They wave off the icing. Nolan chases it in along with Wittenberg. Huebner. And Wittenberg puts a check on. Costello picks it up far boards. Can't get anything on it. Dumps it back in down low. Huebner gets a piece of it with the stick. Trying to move it back up. All tied at 1 here, halfway through second period. Splits the defense, comes in, shot and score. Top shelf over Duck. Had him down, beat him over the blocker. It was a bullet. 4-on-4 goal, 6:19 to go, and the Falcons take a 2-1 lead. On their 11th shot of the game. What much Duck could do with that? It was a rocket. Split right through the defense untouched, and anytime you lay anybody through like that, you're giving them a free pass. Shoot pretty much anywhere you want to go. And they left the box, not realizing it's 4-on-4. Now Top Gun needs to pull somebody off, and it'll be Felker. He'll come back in to the bench. Wigton, Bridgman, Moore, and McHatton out for the 4-on-4 with Top Gun wins the draw. Bridgman throws it in down low. Chesterfield able to recover. They recycle, come out near side. Ahead of steam. Bridgman backing up against Werner. Drops it to Rizzuto. Takes a shot. That one off of Wigton's shin guard. And McHatton will bring it in. 2-on-1. McHatton and Wigton takes a shot. Gets it back. Rebound in front. Nobody there. Wide open and nobody followed up. Bridgman and Moore both sitting back on the blue line. Opportunity there for Top Gun to get back in. Oh, now they try to hit Felker. And that'll be a icing call instead. Just like that, it goes from a breakaway to an icing, and we'll get a face-off Ducks left side. 32 seconds left on the power play for Top Gun. McKinney, McHatton, Pecker, and Wigton, along with Felker out. The rest of the power play. Top Gun wins it. Felker puts it in the zone, gets it to McHatton from the circle. Can't get a shot off. 2 sticks held him down. Rizzuto steals it away down low, tries to push it out far side. Wigton gets over to the boards, trying to hold it in. Chesterfield trying to kill off the time until 10 seconds left. They'll down dump it. Rizzuto far side picks it up, tries to dump it in. Pecker there to clear it away, and that'll do it for the penalty to Karasik. And back to 5-on-5. McHatton near side. Gets it to Pecker. He'll bring it out of the zone, trying to move it through some legs. Instead, picked off by Chesterfield, top of their own zone. Brings it out to center. Moving it in. Warner has it, looking for the center. Duck got the post covered. Oh, they try to get it, sneak it into the far post, just a little wide. Now another shot in, that one. Right center mass to Duck, can't cover it up, still loose, and Chesterfield gets it back. Top of the zone. Zapolsky gets it far side for McGee. Shoots it in, deflection right into the middle of Declan Cope, and he'll take that. Save with 4:22, stops things here. A pat on the back from Nolan McKinney. A hug there from Hunter Duncan. Duck kept him in the game, made some fantastic ones. Costello, it's a man into the corner. Duncan comes over to help out. Loose puck. Costello moves it up for Cleat, can't clear it away. Top of the zone. Duncan can't find it. Now Bridgman picks up the loose trash and gets it out to center. Back into the zone. Renderneck takes an elbow to the face. They let it go. Duncan picks up the puck, trying to push it in. Comes back to get it in front of the penalty box. Renderneck turns around, trying to dump it in. Held in by a big body. Now Bridgman able to bump the man off the puck. Steals it away at center. Back in, but turns it right back over. This one off the stick of Renderneck. Bridgman picks it up, flips it in, not very far. Chesterfield has it again, top of the near circle. They try to get it out, held in by Renderneck. Still loose in the circle. Cleat and Duncan trying to push it away. Now trickles into the Top Gun zone, no icing. Bridgman has it, pushed it over near side, past Mason Costello, trying to chase it to catch up. Bridgman again, it's a step up. Duncan comes in to help out. Renderneck near side, gets a tip of it. Able to clear it out, trying to move it ahead for the charging Cole Cleat. Can't quite get a handle on it to bring it in. Still bounces around in the neutral zone. In the middle of the ice, Wittenberg off his skating in. He'll charge in as Top Gun changes. Lots of men on the ice. They're going to call it for 6 men. They're going to call too many men, as that came right up into the bench. And there were a couple white jerseys standing there and more than 4 standing on. So unnecessarily penalty for Top Gun. Schmittling will go to serve. Another penalty kill coming up with 2:45 to go here in the second period. Off the face-off on net. And Duck will make the save, and we'll try again. Wittenberg picks it up, clears it the length of the ice. This one will go just past goalie. No icing in the 16U bracket on the power play, so no harm, no foul, and clearing this away. Top Gun picks it up again. Wittenberg has it at center, brings it in near side. On his forehand, takes a shot. That one just over the crossbar and over the glove of McAdams. Now back down into the Top Gun end. McKinney's got to hurry to get there. Takes a hack at it. Wittenberg back on the back check, able to get there. Goes down to McKinney. Tries to shoot ahead, puts this one off Wittenberg. Gets it back, holds it. Looking for some help. Trying to push the man off the puck. McKinney comes in to help out. It's a stalemate in the corner. Now we got another one coming. Stick through the legs. They get it over to Moore. Nolan brings it up near side. Nolan's going to come bring it out. That shot, excuse me, the pass behind Williams, but Nolan blows a tire. Williams able to pick it up. Wittenberg in. Let's try to finish it off. Grabs a stick. Skating around with it on his back. And they're going to give Wittenberg a penalty here for holding the stick as he got underneath. Trying to pull the goalie off. They're going to put the extra attacker on. This one's shot as Pekka loses his twig, and now this will stop things at minute 18. It's going to be a 5-on-3. They're going to get Wittenberg for a hold, and he'll go to the box for 2. And he joins Schmittling in the box, and they'll become a test of attrition here for Bridgman, Wigton, and Pecker on the 5-on-3. As Chesterfield has the puck. Pecker trying to win it. Bridgman, good job there getting in the way of it. They can't clear it. Wigton gets tied up. Now Bridgman does clear out to center. Wigton trying to attack to catch him off guard. Instead they come around. Dropping in and out. The NHL rink, gotta love it. I said NHL rink, gotta love it. Yeah. Again, 14U's playing in the 16U division. Down 2-1 here to Chesterfield. Let's see if they can't get things going here to start in the third period. They'll have 42 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey as Wittenberg will serve the rest of his holding minor. And they'll get about a 27-second power play. After that, see if they can't even things up here and send things. Even up here, they'll put Moore, Duncan, Moore, Costello, and Henry out for their 4. Rizzuto goes to the dot for Chesterfield on their 4 against Duncan. Ready to go here. Reset this real quick. There added me another minute on the penalties as we added the minute on the period. Now Henry goes to the box, so unfortunate there. 4-on-3 here for Top Gun. As now they'll have to kill off the 4-on-4 and then have a penalty kill of their own. Duncan brings it in shorthand, takes a shot, and that one right into the bread basket. Only a shot and save. So Henry in the box for a trip. On with Wittenberg's holding. He'll be the first out of the box with 27 seconds of 4-on-4, and then Chesterfield with another power play. Got to get through the 4-on-3 here first. As Duncan, Moore, and Costello out still. Chesterfield wins it, get it into the zone, bouncing puck. Finally corralled by Duncan momentarily, turned back over. On the backhand to get it top of the circle, shot on, and that one saved there from Duck. As he's been peppered here as of late. Chesterfield has it again. They drop it back down low in front in the slot. Moore reaches out, gets it. Wittenberg out of the box, went to the bench. Will make the change. McCat in from the circle, shot on. That one deflected and goes wide. Misses the net completely. From the near side, bouncing puck. Pecker swings and misses, drips into Top Gun zone. Down low. He'll carry it around far side. Werner in front, tries to give it. Too much for Rizzuto, can't put it on. Chesterfield keeps it in. McCatton gives up on it. Put it down in front. Another good save there from Duck as he makes another pad save. Rizzuto gets it back on the point. Takes a shot right into the mitt of Cope. He'll glove it down, same things, and stop it at 12:24. 30 seconds left on Charlie Henry's tripping minor. Oh. Face off one by Chesterfield, back to the point, get it back down low. In front, picked off there by Bridgman. I tried to get it out. They put that one off McCatton and stays in. It hits him in the helmet. Pecker can't get it. Backhanded around by Bridgman again. McCatton off his backhand, trying to get it out. They jump up and keep it in. Huber goes far side. Forces him into the wall, trying to break it away. They step up top of the circle. Can't get much on it. Bridgman trying to clear it. That one held in. Into the slot. Bouncing puck. Pecker, oh, they couldn't clear it away. Pecker couldn't find the handle on it. They get it back near side, and Chesterfield will put it in. Even strength goal, 11:49 to go, and it's 3-1. And that was Ditmar with the goal as he found himself on the back door in a wide open net. As Brexton able to find the handle on that one, let it trickle through, and free to go now. Top Gun down 2, got to work. And a face off one by Chesterfield McGee. Intensity there at the end of the first period is waned. They're taking some bad penalties and some badly timed penalties. Been on the kill for the most part of the second and third. They can turn it up here. Wigton picks it up. Gets shoved off there as he tries to force it in front. Gets it back behind the net. Got Renderneck there. Tried to get it to him. That one shoves up over his stick. Now Moore near side can't handle. Comes out. Kenny moves it ahead, but they can't clear it through. Shot in. Goes wide from Chesterfield to the far side. Now Moore gets his stick lifted all the way out to the dot. Get him in front again. Moore able to get back. Ooh, almost deflects that right on. Goes off the side of the net to the near side. Wigton picks it up, brings it in front. He'll keep it himself. Goes to move out. Gets just sandwiched at the blue line. Renderneck picks it up. Cole's slow to get up. as he got absolutely demolished at the blue line. Chesterfield has it. Wigton's still slow to get off the ice. Got to hurry. Pecker back on. They get around Costello, bring it in. Duck's got to be huge. He's got it in the glove, and now Costello takes exception, gets up high. They blow it dead and try to separate things as they came in on Duck late. 10:28 to go here in the third. Cole on the bench, going to need a little bit of a breather. Coaches want to know where the elbowing call was. Referee comes over. Whoop. Coach Pfizer nods in acknowledgement. Not necessarily in agreement, but gets the explanation he was okay with. Wittenberg picks it up, brings it in, and has that one poked away. Williams steps up, trying to find it. Wittenberg trying to get back to his spot. Bannon's in there. Schmittling goes around the far side. Now Williams down low. Wittenberg goes back to the net. Now puts a man into the boards. McGee gets it near side. They turn around, going to get it out. Stolen away by Schmittling. Outside the zone, steps in, puts it through his own legs. Goes down into the corner, wraps around near side. Nobody's there. As Williams and Wittenberg both in front of the net. Now left in the circle. Schmittling steps up, gets it. Tries to put it in front for Wittenberg. That hits the leg. Now Williams gets it. Gets it to Elliott. Can't pull the trigger. Top of the slot. Costello tried to backhand it on that one off a stick. Costello gets it again. Oh, can't put a shot on. Just tried to tip it ahead. And Top Gun becoming hesitant on their shots. Have had a couple of opportunities that haven't been able to pull the trigger. 9:26 to go. And we'll get a face-off down low. Duncan, Huebner, and Henry up front. McKinney and Bridgman on the backside. Henry from the corner trying to put it in front. Huebner trying to knock it down. Couldn't quite get there. Now Chesterfield has it. Leaves it in the far circle, and they're chasing the puck. Duncan gets there in the neutral zone, gets a piece of it, but they still bring it in, get it past Bridgman in front. Shot on, wide open near side, as Duck got a piece of it. Bouncing puck goes into the corner. Now Duncan bumped off the puck. Bridgman comes in and tries to get there. Duncan takes exception. Everyone leaves the puck. Now Huebner far side, turn around, try to find it. Still loose under his feet. Bridgman gets it, able to flip it up free. Henry got to chase up to it. Wins the race, but can't get control. Still laying in front of the bench on the boards. Bridgman there. There's a force it in front for Top Gunners in front of the bench. No one on the near side. They're able to clear it away easily. McKinney trying to put it off the boards. Henry then picks it up at center, puts it back in. Nolan behind the bench, or excuse me, behind the net. Loses it to Huebner, but he can't make anything happen. They're going to get Huebner with a slash. Boy, they're calling everything in this one. Tell us 16, they're letting nothing go. Huebner goes to the box for two at 8:14. And we are not playing 14U hockey anymore, boys and girls. They are calling all of it. So Huebner in for his two. Back to the kill go Top Gun. They'll leave Henry, Moore, Petker, and Wigton. Good to see Cole back out there after taking those shots at the blue line. And he'll go to the face-off. Try to win this for Top Gun and get it out their end of the ice. Set one. Werner has it at the point. Gets it down to the slot. Backhand shot score. Power play goal for the Falcons. That's their second of the game. And that'll do it for Huebner's penalty, and it's 4-1 with 8:06 to go here in the third period. Rinderneck and McCatton up on the front line. Moore and Petker backside. Wigton wins it and goes to move in. Holds on a mission. McCatton gets a piece of it at the blue line. Wigton trying to move it ahead. Picked up again there by Chesterfield. Werner brings it in. That's offside. We've got a face off right here in front, neutral zone. That's 7:52. This one taking all of the allotted time. This is the last ice of the night. This off one by Top Gun. It goes all the way to the far side. Pecker just trying to get there. Pushed off. Wigton there to help out. Gets it up to McCatton. Trying to get it near side for Rinderneck. Collin able to turn around, force it in down low. Stick looked at Collins, gets a body on. Wigton comes over to help out. Now they're going to call McCatton. They're going to call Chesterfield on this one. They're going to give this one to the Falcons. I thought this was going to be on Carter McCatton. Instead, they're going to give Strauss a trip. And with 7:29 to go, Top Gun going to get a power play, see if they can get one back here, make it a 2-goal game. Wigton, McCatton, Rinderneck up front. They win it. Back to Costello, and that's offside. Cole doesn't hear him. He's still battling down low, but they can't gain control, so no harm, no foul. Werner brings it in coast to coast. Trying to, they put it in off of Moore. Own goal from Nolan Moore as he kicks it in past Cope on the backside. Short-handed goal for Chesterfield. And they'll leave everybody out. Wigton at the dot. Wins this one. Can't control. Rizzuto picks it up. He'll take it all the way back into his own end. Gets it through Henry's legs as Bridgman dumps a man in the neutral zone. Wigton trying to pick it up. The boys aren't quitting. I'll give them that. They might be out of it. They're not playing like it. Trying their damnedest. Make something happen. It's a different game than they're used to playing. They've adapted pretty well, but haven't been able to get bounces to go their way. I'll see them finish strong, and the whole point of the whole league is to get better, and they definitely will from all of this. As Chesterfield controls inside, that shot goes high. Now this one out in front. Ooh. Pecker gets it to Henry. He's able to clear it away as McCatton and Henry go for the change. Moore steps on the ice as Wittenberg chases them down low and tries to hold it in. Get it back out to Rizzuto. He brings it into the zone. Top of the slot shot on, and an easy save there for Duck. Oop. Stops things with 2:23 to go. Wittenberg, Moore, Rinderneck, Costello, and Schmittling out. As we approach 2 minutes, oh, that one sneaks under Wittenberg's stick. They leave it right in front. Good save there from Duck. He'll be able to get the pad on it. Get it back up to Wittenberg at center. Comes in with Collin. Takes a shot. That one off the backside of a leg. Wittenberg takes a hack at McGee, gets away with a slash. He brings it in, skirts right through the defense. Pushed off there by Costello. They get tied up down low. Moore able to hold on, bring it out, has it stolen away by Strauss, and now we're going to get a stop and play right here. They're just going to put it back. They're going to give Costello and McGee matching minors. Yeah, they could give both slashing penalties as Mason Delth protests too much. And McGee gives them a shot at the scoreboard, and the chirping continues in the penalty box. 5-on-5 we go. Wittenberg back to the dot with $1:43 to go. Williams has it near side, tried to get it to Lindernick, a little bit out of his reach. Chesterfield picks it up down low. On the backside of that, Wittenberg reaches and misses. Schmittling, it's a shot at the body, but Dittmar brings it in. He has a goal already tonight. Takes it down low. Kenny tries to bump him off, and the boys look a little bit gassed. Loose out in front. Shot off. Pad save there from Duck. He gets the left leg out. Able to get a toe on it. Keeps it 5-1. Renderman gets a piece, trying to move it up to Schmittling, too far. Now Collin able to put it in. Duncan reaches out, try to hold it. McKinley has it at center, flips it in, too high, sticks and miss it. Nolan and Duncan both. Chesterfield picks it up behind their own net. We got 47 seconds to play. Wigton. Shot on, never gets through. Pecker has to take a shot at it from the far side. Swings and misses twice as he was looking for the check. Comes back to the blue line. I get the piece of it. Can't bring it in. 19 to go. Chesterfield, another shot on net.